as of right now, I'm still only confirming that there are 40 lost supplies in Oakland County. We know that it's important for our community to know the names of these loved ones who we have lost, and we're working to get that to you. Hopefully, we can give you an update soon. Yesterday, a volunteer to register these knocked on more than 300 doors to do wellness checks. And community members whose loved ones have reported haven't heard from them or asked us to check them. I'd like to introduce Savannah Parrish from Marjorie, the town manager of Marjorie, for an update about that community. Savannah?
Good morning. Thank you, Admiral. I'll be brief. I do have an update from Montreat. We were devastated by this storm. Our infrastructure is slowly being repaired by our Public Works Department. We do have 3 bridges now that were damaged in the storm that are now passable. Shenandoah Bridge, Lookout Road Bridge are both passable. Montreat College has been evacuated. No students remain on campus. And if members of the community are able to leave safely, if they have gas in their vehicles and somewhere to go, we are encouraging them to leave the community if they're able to do so safely. One thing that I want to address that we are hearing in the community is that Lake Susan Dam was breached. Lake Susan Dam was not breached. The water was coming over the spillway, but it did operate as engineered, and it remains structurally sound to the best of our knowledge at this time. I have no update on when we will have water restored to the community. We have hundreds of feet of water line that is damaged, and we are currently making our way up Goldview Road, which was completely washed out. So that's just slow going. We hope to have water restored as soon as possible, but no solid update on that right now. We do have bottled water at the Montreat Gate from 10 this morning until 2 this afternoon. And we have bottles and gallons available there. Part of Black Mountain, the power has been restored. We're so grateful for that. That will certainly make our efforts easier as we continue to clean up Montreat, and appreciate all of the help from emergency management and the county so far. And that's all I have.
Thank you for that update, Savannah. Next, we have Chancellor Kimberly Van North here to provide updates from UNC Asheville.
Thank you so much. I'm Kimberly Van North, the Chancellor at UNC Asheville, and I appreciate the opportunity to be here this morning. I want to first say that we at UNC Asheville and the entire UNC system school stand with the people out here of Western North Carolina. This is an enormous challenge, and I am heartened that we see the pulling together that we have seen. Since Friday morning, UNC Asheville has been without electricity, running water, or internet. However, we do have minimal structural damage to the campus, many trees down and many access points blocked, but that infrastructure is improving daily. Cellular communications have been very limited and are slowly returning. The student safety and well-being is always our primary concern. Prior to the storm, we had over 1,600 residential students on campus. There were approximately 1,300 of them at the time that the storm hit. Some of them were able to leave. These students remained housed in their residence halls, and we provided them daily with water, 3 meals, and support services. This has been a tremendous undertaking by our staff, but we weren't alone. We've had tremendous support from many of our UNC colleagues who have finally been able to reach us as access to the region has improved. We've also been very careful to be accountable for each and every student who's on campus, knowing where they are and what their needs are. Because of conditions on campus and in the Western North Carolina region in general, we have assisted all students residing on campus to find options for relocation to safe locations off campus. These efforts included helping students to identify safe routes, creating and connecting carpools, providing students with gasoline for their cars, and relocating a very small number of students to another UNC system institution. Within 72 hours, all UNC Asheville students were relocated away from campus. These students have also received information about the availability of clinical and mental health services at any UNC institution location. We really want to thank very much the UNC system, the system office, and our sister institutions who have provided many, many services. North Carolina State University, Winston-Salem, North Carolina Central, NC State, UNC Charlotte, UNC Wilmington, the list goes on and on. Our status is currently status of closed, and we suspended all traditional university operations. We're prioritizing the services for essential university personnel, the damage assistance and recovery, and also support for first responders and state and federal officials. Non-mandatory employees are asked not to report to campus at this time, and more information will be forthcoming. We have sent all of our employees information about support resources and ways that we can be of help. However, please understand that closed means closed. We still have safe conditions on campus, and we need to dedicate all of our resources to our recovery efforts. UNC Asheville's academic operations will be closed for the immediate future, but we are not done for the semester. We are beginning academic planning this morning in order to ascertain when we will be able to resume instruction and that the building environment our students need. There much more information very, very soon as our assessments continue. We look forward to welcoming our Bulldogs home and to helping the community at large recover from this horrendous disaster.
Thank you for those updates. At this time, we will open the